A top Border Patrol official is in court today over concerns about agents' tactics in Chicago. Agents, including Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino, are accused of deploying tear gas despite a restraining order allowing agents to use tear gas only in limited circumstances. Bovino is defending his agents' actions, saying they use the least amount of force necessary. Now the plaintiffs are asking a judge to temporarily ban agents from using tear gas in the city altogether. ABC's Stephanie Ramos is following that story for us. Stephanie, I know you spoke to Bovino. What are you watching for in this hearing today? So we won't be able to hear in real time. But Customs Border Patrol Chief Greg Bovino will be there. The judge wants to hear from him. He's being called in to testify about the tear gas incident last week, and overall, the use of force that we've seen lately in Chicago. The judge wants to find out if it was in violation of the temporary restraining order that restricts but does not ban the use of force against members of the press, clergymen and activists, and you as of last night. The plaintiffs in the case are now asking the judge to temporarily ban the use of tear gas. You've seen the images over the last couple of days. It's been really intense there on the ground. Chief Bovino says that use of tear gas was necessary, but didn't disclose any more details. He says, of course, we'll have to hear his account during that hearing, so we'll find out more later. And I know he was a bit tight-lipped, saying, well, this will play out in court. But what stuck out to you from your conversation with him? Well, he has said that they want to use the least amount of force, and in order to apprehend undocumented immigrants, and this is the way to do it by using tear gas. Of course. There is a video from an incident last week where you can see Chief Bovino. There's a photo of that incident right there, and it seems as though he has a canister in his hand. That's what they'll be talking about today in that hearing. But here's a little bit of that conversation with Chief Bovino. Here's a clip. When we utilize force in law enforcement, this is in law enforcement in general. As we use force, that it's the least amount of force necessary to effect an arrest or to effect the successful outcome of any given mission that we're on. So whether it's the use of tear gas or the use of hand techniques or any use of force by law enforcement, that's that least amount of force necessary to positively affect the outcome of that mission. And that's what we do here in Chicago. So there you can hear him reiterating that same sentiment. They want to use the least amount of force. So of course we'll see what the judge says this afternoon regarding tear gas. But this alleged use of force by agents has really become a flashpoint there in Chicago. And we'll see what happens in Chicago and what